releases, and people are still upset on certain things because Bethesda has always been known for, updating, fixing some of their shit. So I think that is going to be a thing. There's going to be a game that's developed over time. What do you call that, Fred? Don't you call that like a games as a service? Right?
Yeah.
Because, that's the thing. Like this, they're going to keep improving upon this game and what it has to offer. I don't know. It's cool that you and I can both be together, which we're not going to be because I'm only getting those net spots unless they have crossplay at some point. But if we wanted to, and we had the capability, you and I would be able to just have a group together and do our thing, and have our own base, explore the world, explore the wasteland, try to gather resources, supplies. If you wanted like a post-apocalyptic Walking Dead style co-op game, this is what you're wanting. But it's also in the Fallout universe, which is a way cooler universe. That's my impression from everything I've seen.
Well, I think when it comes down to it, it's probably not going to be for me. But
and I don't think it's also going to be nearly as high rated as any of the other Fallout games because it's a niche version of Fallout. If they would have just made this a side game, which essentially it is, but if they would have even just made this like an expansion of Fallout 4, that's probably what this should have been.
Well, are you saying this because of the response thus far, or was this what you thought the whole time? Because I feel like this was pretty hyped up when it was announced.
I'm still very hyped about this game. And I know a lot of people are going to give me shit about it, but it's fine. I'm still very, very hyped because I think there's a lot to be done, a lot to be had on this game. There's a lot of fun and it's exploring, and I think there's a lot to do. So I do think it's a full game, but if they would have marketed this as very similar to like GTA Online, they're like, okay, this is GTA Online. This could have been Fallout Online. But
is this a big adventure?
It's an adventure. You get to see different people. It's adventure, big adventure.
Okay,
it's fun.
Do you have anything else to say about that?
Nothing except for we'll just see how it plays out. I'm not hating on this game right now but people have been hating on this game since it got announced. I was never one of those because this is probably a game that I would like to play. It's not for everybody, though. I can acknowledge that, and I can realize that. And that's fine.
Great.
So, great. I think, are you ready to move on to our last topic regarding what, if any, of our PlayStation predictions for the classic games are going to be?
Yeah.
Let's fucking do it, bitch. A couple weeks ago, we had our own list of the other 15 games that were going to be on this, list of these 20 games for the PlayStation Classic. We now have it, and I want to see how many you got and how many I got, and if those games, I guess whoever won the most from it. You know what's funny? I did not have, God damn it, fucking game. I'm literally looking right at Twisted Metal. I didn't have Twisted Metal on mine, but if I would have, I would have had Twisted Metal 2. I think that might have been a runner-up for me. Twisted Metal 2 is not on here. Twisted Metal 1 is on here, which is a less popular game.
Well, we're going to do our lists first, and then we will...
do the main list, and then we will say like who has the most of these 15.
There we go. You want to start with mine?
Yep, do it.
All right. My predictions were Tobel, number 1, Jammer Lammy, Tecmo's Deception, Darkstalkers, Rayman, Discworld, Vagrant Story, Parasite Eve, Intelligent Cube, Tony Hawk, Oddworld Abe's Odyssey, Legacy of Kain Soul Reaver, Bloody Roar 1 or 2, Tenchu, and Tomba.
All right.
You want to go ahead with your
prediction? Yeah, mine. Mine was Paw Rapper the Rapper, Metal Gear 1, Driver 2, Resident Evil 3, Dragon Ball GT Final Bout. I knew that was not going to be on there, but it would have been awesome. Dragon Quest 7, Silent Hill, Dino Crisis, Oddworld Abe's Odyssey, Legacy of Kain Soul Reaver, Siphon Filter, Mortal Kombat 3, Xenogears, Chrono Cross, Loaded, and then I had a runners up, but it wasn't really what my thing was. It was Street Fighter Alpha 3.
All right.
So, should we go through the list of what they actually are, and then we'll say like which ones we actually got?
Yeah. We'll tally as we go.
Okay. Battle Arena Toshinden, Toshinden? I don't fucking
I think that was a launch title for PlayStation 1. That was a good game.
So is Kalik, and that's not on here. Okay. Cold Borders 2, not on our list. Destruction Derby. Oh, fuck, I forgot about Destruction Derby. I used to have a blast with that game.
I used to like that game.
Final Fantasy 7. Grand Theft Auto 1. Okay, Intelligent Cube, which you have talked about multiple times over the last couple months with me.
Yeah. Love that game.
Are you? Yeah, it's a big deal. You should be excited about that.
I am. Well, I thought maybe we'd go back and talk about the ones we're excited about.
All right, fuck you. Jumping Flash. I don't remember this game.
That was one of the original 5.
Okay. I'm glad that you know this and I don't. Metal Gear Solid 1. Ding, ding, ding. I got one.
Boom, you got one. Oh, Intelligent Cube was mine, yeah. Sorry, I didn't realize.
You fucking
Should we start
asshole.
over? Can we start over this list?
No. Everyone needs to hear how stupid you are, just so that they hear how stupid I am. So is that your only one, Fred?
So far.
Yeah, the same with me, you fucking idiot. All right. Mr. Driller. Oh, God, either way, that's a Mr. Diddler Driller. It's a fucking weird-ass name.
Yeah. Mr. Driller.
Yeah. Mr. Diddler.
Okay. Oddworld, Abe's Odyssey. We both
had
that. For that one.
So we both have 2 right now.
2 and 2, neck and neck.
Rayman, 1.
Rayman, 1. And yes, that was on my list. So that's 3 for me.
Resident Evil Director's Cut. Fuck you guys. You should have had the exclusive one. That's bullshit.
Yeah, so. Yeah. Well, not only that, you put Resident Evil 3 on your list. So.
That's because that was a PlayStation 1 exclusive.
Yeah. Well.
So that's why. That doesn't count, you fucking asshole.
It's fine.
Revelations, Persona.
That's that's the first Persona game, right?
Yeah, I know. Sure. I don't want to say yes because I don't know that. Ridge Racer Type 4. Super Puzzle Fighter 2 Turbo. Siphon Filter, which was on mine. Fuck you, Fred.
So it's 3 and 3 now?
Mm-hmm. Tekken 3. Should have been on one of ours. Tom Clancy's Rainbow Six. I didn't realize that the first Rainbow Six game came out on this. Twisted Metal 1. Like I said, if I had it on there, it would have been Twisted Metal 2. And finally, a game I think I'd mentioned, but I was like, there's no way they're putting it on here. Wild Arms.
Yep.
Fuck. So we tied 3 and 3.
We tied 3.
We're also terrible at guessing.
Yeah, I was going to say, I think we did pretty bad. It's 3 out of 15 each. So for some reason 20%. In my head, I thought we had done better than that. But
I did too. I looked at some of the games. I was like, oh yeah, hell yeah. But I think some of it was like Final Fantasy 7. I go, yeah, it's probably been on the list. And I was like, nope, that's what they announced before.
I mean, between the two of us, though, we guessed 5.
We guessed, yeah, you're right. Yeah.
Out of the 15. Still, 30%. That's pretty bad. But
do you think it's? Oh, I'm sorry. Do you think it's 30%?
33%.
33.3%. You asshole.
3.
Whatever. And so I don't know. Okay. We did it right. We did our thing.
Which ones are you most interested in?
Don't care.
Like I'm not getting this either. But
yeah, that's what I think. Like,
one,
I mean, I guess Wild Arms. Wild Arms was a good choice. Abe's Odyssey is a good choice. I think that Intelligent Cube, from everything you told me, sounds like a good choice. Destruction Derby for sure is awesome.
Yeah.
And then I still don't understand the Twisted.
7.
Well, of course, yeah, but I don't understand why Twisted Metal is a thing. But also, if you think about, by the way, Final Fantasy 7, that was the only console. That wasn't a console exclusive at the time it was released.
It was a console exclusive.
So it kind of makes sense that it would be on there.
I mean, it's one of the most prolific games
of all time. And if that was an exclusive, of all time. And if that was an exclusive to the PlayStation when it first came out, then yeah, they should put it on there. Yeah. I'm sad that Loaded is not on there. Anyway.
All right, well, that wraps up our welcome back episode.
It is a welcome back episode.
How do you feel to be back in Austin?
I was a little sad to leave Brooklyn whenever I left.
Yeah,
but
I was sad that you left.
Yeah, it's that weird feeling. It's kind of like, oh, shit. But I was also happy to... I almost knocked over my motherfucking mimosa. I was also very happy to be back in Austin once I got here because I was like, okay, it's home. I got Chewy hanging out with. There's shit to do. And it's whatever. I had to go back to work today, which is fine. It's whatever. But I'm going to come back, and then we're going to have a great time again. So that's another... I mean, I'll be back. That's one thing to think about. All
right, Arnold. But we spent like 8 days together, and I don't think we got in each other's nerves, did we?
No, we didn't get tired of each other at all. Actually, you know what? That's funny you say that because I don't think we got annoyed with each other at all. We didn't have an argument. I wanted to have an argument in front of your girlfriend and then just like lie to her that we were kidding. But
Yeah.
you know what I realized? We should have had an argument about the podcast. You should have like said something about how I wasn't doing something right. And then that's how we could have fooled her into thinking we were actually going to fight.
Yeah. Next year.
Anyway, yeah, isn't that kind of crazy? We're pretty much attached to the hip for a good 8 days, and yeah, we didn't get on each other's nerves. That's a good thing, I guess.
Yeah. When he says attached at the hip, he means we got these piercings on our hips, and then they clasp together. So we were actually able to.
You're saying like we put magnets inside of our skin that just.
Not magnets. They were little rings, and we just connected the rings.
That's a weird thing to even comment on. It didn't happen. Everybody, this is not true. I don't know what the fuck to say to you right now. Now I do wish I would have just like punched you in the face and left. But like when you came to visit me the last couple times, like you've been here 3 times to see me. I've only been there once. But I would say that one of my times counts as like at least 2 of those times you came to see me because I was here for so long in Brooklyn.
Yeah,
or there.
I came for like 4 days. Yeah.
Yeah. And I came like within 10 seconds. But the thing is, even when you were hanging out with me though here in Austin, we weren't sick of each other.
No.
So I guess it is what it is. I guess that's why we're able to have a podcast.
I guess. Genies, keep on flying.
Fucking ducking.
Goddamn.
Oh, that'd be, if you can pull that off, Fred, that'd be so amazing. Especially if you don't bleep out the non-curse words. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Yeah, I'm going to try.
You're so mad at me right now. You're like, you can put this for after, but it's like, oh, you're so mad at me right now. You're like, how dare you? I promise the next week I won't curse a lot, so you don't have to edit that much, all right?
I don't trust you, but I'm going to go for it. I'm going to see how I do.
Sounds good.
Freddy's 5. No,
you don't do that.
Freddy's 5.
He's living life. He's hanging out with his wife. He's Freddy.
Freddy's 5. Yeah. That's how it goes.
5 years older than his mother's niece, and she likes rubber bands.
Rubber bands. Okay. Tall order for a tall man.
Yeah, I'm not short, so I don't know what were you about to say?
I was going to say tall.
Whatever. What else we got? We have nothing else. Come and knock on my ass.
I'm waiting for you.
It's been waiting for you.
All right. What?
I guess the point is, do we have anything else to talk about? And we'll update you next week. How's that sound?
Me?
No, not you.
You're going to update me?
You.
Me? Come on, knock on the door.